Hello, Alex Wanjugu.
You know my real names?
Oh, yes. I'm good at this. How are you doing these days?
I'm good.
Oh, I can see you're enjoying the beef. It must be so scrumptious. Enjoy.
How are
Bon
you?
appetit. I'm okay.
Mtu sema? Kupe bibamba.
Yeah, that's okay.
Bon appetit, kupe bibamba.
That will do. So I'll just ask you 77 questions. Are you ready?
77?
77? Yes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, what's currently on your mind?
Money.
Money. If you couldn't be Alex Mathenge, who would you want to be?
I bet Alex Mathenge.
Wow.
But people know me as Alex Mathenge.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Alex Mathenge. That's right. Just sticking to the names. Okay, and what can you say inspired you to pose as a cop out of all the careers you could act from?
It's unique and it has a lot of content. I can never run out of content, even from daily life experiences of everyone.
Oh, yeah. Do you have any irrational fears, like snakes, aeroplane, that sort of thing?
Heights.
Heights.
I even sweat when I'm on top of maybe KICC.
Oh.
My hands start dripping of sweat.
Wow. Do you have any kind of mantra or motto that you live by?
You only live once.
You only YOLO.
Now live for long.
Okay, we'll take that. And what's a topic that you could spend hours upon hours talking to me about?
Politics.
Oh.
People don't know about that. Politics and history.
Yeah.
Those two things.
Yeah.
If I get someone, we can talk the whole night.
Yeah.
About Liberia, Sierra Leone, Middle East, Africa. I don't know everything. Politics.
Oh. And if I found you at a pub, what would you be drinking?
Something hard. Maybe whiskey.
Yeah. Okay.
Or gin.
Oh. And out of every film that you've ever seen in your entire life, what's your favorite?
Film.
Yeah.
I think the gods must be crazy.
Oh.
Because I was young and it stuck into my mind.
True. I've seen
I can watch it 100 times, 1,000 times.
Oh.
The gods must be crazy.
Yeah. And who's an emerging comedian that you're excited to watch develop?
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean. He's emerging. Oh, wow. And you've worked as a radio comedian, also an MC and a digital influencer, but you're best known as a YouTuber.
Yeah.
How did that bloom for you?
Because there was no other... You see, the spaces are very limited on traditional media.
Yeah.
TV, radio, newspapers. The spaces are shrinking.
True.
Media houses are cutting down. So when the internet was opening up, that was the only place that no one could control me. I control what I do, and no one can fire me. I can only fire myself.
You're your own boss.
Yeah.
Wow. So Alex, what would you say is the single hardest part of YouTubing?
Getting 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours.
I resonate with that. What do you like and dislike about being a YouTuber today?
Negative comment, negative energy.
Yeah.
And what else? Low expectations.
Yeah.
From people. Yeah.
All right. And I can't have this interview without asking, as an MC, what's the best event that you've emceed before?
Weddings.
Weddings?
Any wedding.
Oh.
I'm happy. Because, you see, I'm occasioning the start of a lifetime partnership between two people. So when they call me to be their guy, it means a lot.
Yeah.
So weddings, for me, all weddings.
All weddings. And what gets you pumped before an event, for doing an event?
I pray.
Yes.
And I also breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Just the normal thing.
Breathing exercises. If you're forced to sing one song for the rest of your life, what song will that be?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh God. What would you say is the best lesson you've learned from your mom?
From my mom.
Yeah.
Always have a good woman in your life.
Oh. What excites you most about script writing?
The changing of ideas. You have an idea, then you change it in between.
Yeah.
You change the ending.
Yeah.
That reversal of ideas. It's crazy. You wake up at night, you change.
Yeah.
You change the direction. Then when you are shooting, you get another idea. From the idea in the head to the idea in that you see. That process is really intriguing for me.
Oh. And what's your favorite aspect about directing and producing?
Now, when I'm in front of the camera, I can't direct.
Oh.
And of course, I'm the producer because I take care of everything when I'm shooting.
Yeah.
So, I think I don't know how I can answer that.
Okay.
Producing and directing. Producing and directing.
Yeah.
So I'm producing myself,
Yeah.
but I cannot direct myself. Yeah. So I'm producing myself and I'm acting, and someone is directing me. Yeah, I think that's it.
Wow, that's lovely. Okay, and what rules do you try to follow the best you can to keep everything in check?
Roles as in production roles.
No, just rules.
Keeping time, respecting everyone who is on set,
Yeah.
and also not drinking or consuming anything that can change your mind. I'm very disciplined.
Wow,
So
that's great.
if there's something we are taking or inhaling,
Yeah.
that is after work.
Oh.
So discipline and timekeeping.
Oh. Nice. How do you describe your personal style?
Me, I'm a chilled person.
Chilled.
I don't talk a lot, but I think a lot, and I listen a lot.
Who's your style icon?
Size of it is a style. As comedians, we don't have styling things. Style icon,
Yeah.
like someone who has
Who
good
inspires
style,
you? Yeah.
who has a good style.
And
Fashion,
yeah. The fashion sense.
in Kenya.
Or maybe even out Kenya.
Who dresses well? Comedians, musicians. Vic Otile Brown dresses well. Calligraph, Eric Omondi,
Oh.
YY, Sleepy. They like suits.
Yeah.
MCJC.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I like
Those are
their style.
plenty.
Yeah.
Oh, so you pick ideas from them. Oh. And you've had a lot of experiences in your life, you could say. What could you say is the most incredible thing that you've ever seen in your life?
That God answers prayers. Yeah.
Oh.
If you pray, if
Yeah.
I pray that I want to have a million subscribers by end of 2021,
Yeah.
God actually answers that.
Wow. Prayers work.
Prayers work.
That's good, amen. And here comes the super crazy question. Who would you rather be stuck on a deserted island with, Diana Mara or Millie wa Jesus?
Both.
That's a cheat answer. Take one. Take one. Okay.
Both.
Okay, I'll allow you to choose. Just this ones.
You know, there are people, my friends.
Okay. What is the last show you binge watched?
This show ya drugs inaitwaje?
Breaking Bad.
Bad.
Wow.
Hey,
Nice, I love it.
where?
Love it. What's your most overused phrase?
Nice. I say very nice all the time.
All right, Alex. So I can see you're full now. I can feel that.
I just need some toothpicks.
I can offer you one. Here.
Oh,
You're welcome. if you could resurrect one person from history and put them back in the world today, who would it be?
Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, Alex, can I ask you, what makes you happy?
When people are happy around me.
Oh, when was the last time you cried?
When Arsenal lost.
What made you cry?
Arsenal.
Oh.
Arsenal makes me cry.
Oh, sorry about
When
that.
they win and when they lose.
Oh. Looking back on your life, is there anything that you would have done differently?
I don't think so. I think I'm okay with what I've
What you've
achieved
done.
so far.
Oh. Is there anything you regret saying?
Yeah. Of course, calling people stupid, foolish. You know, when you talk bad words, then you start regretting you don't have said that.
And how do you handle regret?
There's nothing you can do. You just try to forget and try to cover up.
Yeah. What can you say is your greatest talent?
Creative thinking.
And here is as some word association, so you can just react to them, maybe whatever you feel about them. Denim jackets.
Kuhanya.
Uhuru Kenyatta.
Dynasty.
Nairobi City.
Hey, warembo.
What is your favorite thing about living in Nairobi?
The club life.
And your least favorite thing?
In Nairobi?
Yeah.
Garbage.
What's the best advice you've ever received?
That networks are net worth.
And one thing you can't live without?
My phone.
One habit you wish you can break?
Procrastination.
What's your favorite sports team? Thank you. I
Arsenal.
already know this.
Arsenal.
And what is Samido Mchoki, the artist, really like in person?
He's a cool guy, very humorous. He's a real guy. Samido is real.
Yeah. And what is Jose Katutura Machete, the king, like in person?
I've not hung out with him a lot, but I think he knows who he is.
Oh.
He carries himself like he knows who he is and what he's supposed to do. That is the perception I get about him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is DJ Fatso really like in person?
He's very stupid.
And what are you, Alex Macharia Wanjugu, really like in person?
Away from Alex Mathenge.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm very quiet. Yes, very quiet.
Wow.
And I listen a lot.
Oh, and what will your last meal be?
Ugali, nyamchom.
Wow. Are you afraid of anything at all?
Snakes, heights.
Who is your best friend?
But there I don't have a best friend because I have many friends who are best in whatever they do.
Oh. And what is a favorite comedy show you've ever watched?
I don't remember, but it was a Chris Rock's show.
Oh.
I don't remember the title of the tour he did.
Okay. And what is the most Kenyan thing you can possibly say?
The most Kenyan thing?
Yes.
Corruption.
What is the bravest thing you've ever done?
Bravest thing.
Yeah.
The bravest. I've done so many things.
You're trying to say you're not that brave?
There are so many. I'm trying to choose one.
Oh.
Maybe
You're spoiled for choice.
making someone pregnant. Is that brave or daring?
Both, maybe.
Because I'm a father.
Oh.
So I was brave enough to bring someone in this world.
Wow, that's
brave.
Yeah, it is. It has to be. And what is the stupidest thing you've ever done?
Hey, there are so many. There are so many. I can't pick one. Hey, stupid things. There are so many.
Spoiled for choice.
And maybe not refilling my car.
Oh.
Na naona mafuta inaisha.
Okay.
Then nenda inaishia hapo mbele. Natoka na kibui.
Wow. What is the best thing about the internet?
It's open. Ni bidii yako.
Oh.
And you have control over what you want. Nikifeel kupost inspiration today.
Yeah.
Nikifeel kuprovoke watu. No one will control me.
Okay. And the worst thing about the internet today?
That people are very negative. Yes.
Besides,
Keyboard warriors.
Okay.
Yeah.
And besides yourself, obviously, who is the funniest comedian out there?
There are many. I don't like saying who is the funniest, but there are people who are more stupider than. Yeah. Okay, Paddy really makes me happy.
Oh.
Even when we are him.
Yeah.
He overdoes some comedies, and I like his comedy a lot.
Okay. Nice. How would you describe yourself in 2 words?
Very ambitious.
What is the one cause you feel passionately about?
One cause. Mental health.
All right, Alex. If you could change anything or one thing about the planet, what would it be?
Inequality.
Inequality.
I would make everyone rich.
Yeah.
Or everyone
certain
poor.
level of growth.
Yes, so that we are all the same.
Oh.
I don't know how that can work. Who will work for the other? Anyway, yeah.
What is a secret to a great interview?
A small pause to internalize the question.
Oh, great. Whose show would you most like to be a guest on?
In Kenya?
Yeah.
JKL and Churchill Show.
Wow. If you could switch lives with anyone for a day, who would it be?
With my younger self.
What is the one thing you need every morning?
Determination.
Who's the one comedian you hope to work with?
There are so many in Africa.
Just one. Need one.
Maybe Basket Mouth.
Oh, why?
Mark Angel. Let me. Okay, because I'm an internet guy.
Yeah.
Let me say Mark Angel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
I like his vibe. I like his ideas. Yeah.
Oh.
Mark Angel.
Yeah. And in all the comedic videos you've done before, what is your memorable moment?
When my first video got 1 million views. I didn't know what it means to have 1 million views until I internalized 1 million eyes.
Yeah.
Then I started thinking maybe those 1 million people, they were watching in a room full of people. So maybe every view has like 5 more.
Yeah, true.
So it means a lot. It means I reached people without a TV station, without a radio station, without a newspaper.
Wow.
It meant a lot, but I didn't understand until I realized celebrating 1 million views is a big deal.
Yeah, sure is. And here is an important headline kind of questions for you. Do you think you'll ever be done with comedy?
No. I don't do it to get likes, to get followers, or to be a big star.
Yeah.
I don't do it for fame.
Okay.
Yeah, if I was doing it for fame, I would have done a lot of other things that people do to get followers and people talking about you. Ningekuwa nimefanya scandals na vipindire. So I do it because I love it and it's therapy to me.
Wow, that's awesome. Who do you think makes a good leader?
In Kenya?
Generally.
No one.
Life?
No one makes a good leader because leaders are created by cartels, by circumstances, by waves.
Okay.
So there's no perfect leader. There's no one. Maybe Mandela.
Wow. And what is your hope for the future in general?
That people will be more open-minded. We should stop expecting goodies from leaders, politicians. We can be our own selves. We can create our own employment, our own happiness. You don't have to depend on your boyfriend for happiness. You can create it. So if we can reach that level, we will be great as a nation.
Okay, Alex, so we are about done here. And I'm going to round this up with some old-fashioned true and false kind of game.
Okay.
So you go to bed at 5 a.m., true or false?
Me?
Yeah, true or false?
No, I go to bed earlier. Maybe 3 or 4 a.m.
Wow. You take a bath every night, true or false?
Hey. Mwanaume anaweza oga kila siku.
So that's false.
At least mwanaume unaoga at least once in 4 days.
You never wear pink, true or false?
True.
You never wear jeans. True or false?
True. False.
False. You do not like dancing. True or false?
False.
You've had a memorable time with me during this interview. True or false?
True.
Wow, that's nice. I appreciate your time.
How come you don't like them seeing your face?
To hide your face. It tells a lot.
They should see you.
Thank you.
Sawa.
I'm grateful.
And subscribe to this channel. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Over and out. Asante. Yeah.